The fact that he sat there kind of smirking, he was like, scan it. Like, okay, I see you.
And after this, we're going to get the run back of Zenota and Dilster. Like, do you think Zenota will be ready for DDD? And now we're going to see Ganon versus Zenota?
He's going to open up with DDD and he's going to be like, Ganon.
Ganon. But until then, winners finals, these are the players that have gotten here without losing a single game. Some of the best we have to offer. SoCal's Nicko.
LOE1. You know, I feel like from what I've seen tonight, like Nicko seems to be very comfortable with being aggressive.
Yes.
And even though, yes, I have seen the more aggressive side of LOE1 recently, he's always been a more of a patient player.
Games 1 and 3 aggressive.
Yeah, 1 and 3, you're right.
Okay, I don't think that's a jump. I think that's Def. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same. Like I feel like Nicko's really going to control the pace here well, and it's interesting, or it's going to be interesting to see how low kind of like can test that, because I don't know.
Because it really feels like from what we're seeing, he's really just rushing him down and kind of forcing LOE1 to make those split-second decisions.
Yeah.
And like Nicko's got a master plan.
And even though we've had matchups with these players and other people, or these players versus each other, like we've really only had Roy so far from Nicko this entire post-quarantine, but now he's really taking off the training belts, everything. I don't know if LOE1's like had time to prepare against the Shulk, kinda.
I mean, Nicko already has LOE1 down to last stock. Nicko's still holding on to his 3, and I would say he's holding on to them pretty strongly. He's got 72%. Well,
just move on to the next one.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, next. You know, another thing too, I know a lot of things have changed over quarantine, but like I said before, you know, Michigan, there were so many other characters that we just didn't have like a lot of representation of, and Shulk being one of them. And I really, you know, I don't know what LOE1's experience with Shulk is, but I can't imagine it's...
I don't think he's traveled to Japan. I don't know where else there's a Shulk.
You're in Michigan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Nicko. Making me want to go home and play some Shulk.
I don't know how I feel about FD, because it's like Nicko's doing such a good job controlling space with neutral airs and like the different kind of frame data and mix up with movements from like arts and stuff. I feel like FD, even though it's a bigger stage, it gives kind of like less places for LOE to retreat to. So I don't know, like I want to see Nicko keep this pressure. It's happening.
It's pretty. Oh wow! That, you know, I was literally just about to say it's looking pretty even percentage-wise, and then Nicko literally just pulled out.
Literally on the PGR for a reason. This is why.
Shulk's not messing around.
LOE1's keeping in though. The fact he's already gotten back to 94, like that's not bad. It's not easy to do. That's damage.
Their spacing with each other is just so insane.
Like, we know Wario is such a good character, but it makes you think, like, all right, well...
Right off the...
All right, so this ruins everything I was going to say. I want to say it anyway. So if you lose your stock so early, it makes you wonder how your game plan is going to change. Thankfully, he was able to find a way to bring it back, so it keeps that walk viable for the second stock and then another one for the third when it comes to it.
Getting rushed down a little bit.
He's gotta be careful about leaving his bike on stage. I feel like he's gonna need it if he ever gets caught out of his double jump. Like, we saw him get gamed to one of the stocks in the first game. Like, is he not worried about that? Dead even right now. A little bit in LOE's favor.
See, sometimes with stages, even when I feel like players pick kind of wacky stages for the characters, it's like even if that might be a wacky stage for the character, they might just play on it more and be more comfortable.
Comfort, yeah. It's working out. And he was able to just do a reversal, too. Like, not even just do good, but to, like, come back after, like, dying so early, too.
The pace is definitely slowed down. You can definitely feel like the pacing, yeah.
Game 2, LOE1.
Every even game.
I'm scared of game 4 LOE.
Oh, got the jump and he went for it.
Instant.
Yep, and made it right back. He knew. I feel like that was... When you see like characters go out that far, I feel like when you decide to go out that far, you need to know exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
At least for me, because it can get kind of scary off that stage.
I like that for a bit there, like as it's continued to be a little bit slow. I feel like Nicko didn't really choose any really aggressive options for a bit there, but his defense play was just as on point there, but
Low one.
he finds it.
Yep.
We've got the Waft online here for the third stock. I doubt he's going to let it rip unless he gets a good combo into it, like, because he's not going to have another one after this. Like,
right.
The game is like slowed down a little bit this one, but like not to the point where there's going to be another like minute and 50 or so.
I'm really watching him change between his so insane because he does it in like such a drop
I
of a
know.
hat.
Oh, that could have been big. That up air could have converted into it.
Oh,
that
and
might be
does he
it.
take it? He takes it with
Ah.
Bob. See, that first game went by so quick, and I feel like Loa was like,
Mhm.
hey, you know what? Let me just slow it down.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if it's possible to kind of pull off the switch and the shield arts in between that. I don't know. That looked hella true.
Nicko wanting to run it back.
Interesting. Might have picked up something there.
I saw him do it earlier too. I think he lost game one against like Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, we'll run it back. And as soon as he ran it back, he was ready. It's like he had like a download. So maybe we'll see that here. Maybe he figured something out.
I think after he won game one, he stood up. He looked at the stages. I feel like he like kind of took his time, but like when the opponent wins, he's just.
He's like, no, we're going back.
Yeah.
Like, hold up.
I'm not letting you get away with that win.
Low one just. I really do admire Low one's patience. Though.
Same.
Like as a player, watching him play, and like when that 7 minutes starts ticking down, it's like in his head he knows that he has the 7 minutes and he's in no rush.
Mm-hmm. Like I've been playing him since Brawl. It's like you kind of expect like out of like every Brawl player, but to see that he's kept the same character and style successfully through 2 other games too, like that's his style. Like and it's working so good. Gotta respect it.
I mean, I feel like for a lot of his opponents too, they probably get tired because they're like, oh god, like the clock is ticking. Oh, and Nicko taking the first stock of game 3.
Good pressure though, using the bike, keeping him out, but he needs to find a way
Back
in.
and lots of back and forth. Low one getting the grab, and we wait.
Mm-hmm.
Grab right back.
Got his jump though. Oh, that's such like a quick little nair. I like that a lot. You would think this is like a really bad matchup for Wario though. Like just like Shulk Sword is basically 2 Warios at this point. So it's like the fact that he's able to keep it this close, take a game, like that's skill. Ooh, got him off the bike. Great recovery though, but
I was gonna say, Nicko was waiting a really long time to try and like find an in on low one, but low one was just not letting him have it, really making him wait for it. Unfortunately, Nicko pushing him all the way out there.
I'm shocked the bike still wasn't able to come back. I think it's when you land, but he like covered every single little bit of recovery perfectly. Got rid of the waft too in the middle of it. Big combos is going to be enough. He doesn't have a kill move finisher for it though, but 72. Ah. Got him off stage.
He doesn't have the finishing move yet.
Yeah.
He'll make sure he gets it.
He's building it right now.
He's
Menacingly from that ledge.
he's literally just gonna hold on ledge. He'll be like, I got time, my dude. Ooh.
Could be big.
Speed.
Nicko needs to be careful not to give him too much time though. We're almost at the point where I'd say Nicko's basically a kill percent for a lot of non-WAF stuff, so we could have the WAF for a quick little game 3 conversion, or stock 3 conversion.
Nicko also probably knows you don't want to just run into low one.
Yeah.
Oh, the bike!
I'm surprised we haven't seen any kind of counters at all in any of the games, but like even for that I feel like that's kind of the only option at that point.
Alright, low one doing some combos here, really going up for it.
Shields aren't going to kind of help the combo tree though, unfortunately, and he's getting that waft. It's almost there.
You can tell he's building for it.
He He has the lead right now. I didn't even notice. He just barely took it. I mean, not now.
All right, Nicko. I think Nico's looking to close it out.
He's got that smash art. He's got that speed art.
I don't think he wants to risk the waft.
Nope, it's built up. One there from low will do it.
Waiting. Oh.
Interesting little mix up with the up air though, but
maybe he thought low one would jump?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go for it? No.
Oh, great attack at that kind of percent too and speed.
Yeah, we getting nervous out here.
He's just keeping out hitboxes and it's keeping low out, but it's working, but it's not enough to seal it though.
Ooh. Shield, okay.
I like it.
Probably a good option. Oh, is he gonna go for it?
No way, he did it again. It's the same way he beat Advo that game.
You know what I really like is that so Nicko went shield, probably you know, good option. He hits Wario all the way out there. He goes to jump. He's really he's looking to close it in.
Yes.
I feel like LOE1 just slowly came down and was like, "Yes, come to me."
That felt like Nicko was like, "This is my play right here. You're going to fall into this," and LOE1 took that knowledge, was 100% ready. That is clutch.
Yes.
To use the super armor.
I need to know how these players don't play with panic.
I know.
I panic. Teach me your way.
That's why we're behind a desk here.
Yeah.
Same matchup. I missed what stage it was. I don't think it's FD though. Alright, Smashville. I like it. That's where game 1 was actually, right? Yeah. So that's 2 games that LOE1 on FD.
Yep.
Despite the counterpick stuff, and even like when Nicko tried to like counterpick it and stuff, despite him getting a Smash Arts F Smash kill like 50%, like, damn, LOE. Interesting pace so far, kind of like a little bit of a middle pace. It's like they're playing like a little passive, like a little bit more kind of scuffles here and there, but I think we'll probably see a stock die soon because of that. Like they're taking a little bit more risks, but I think LOE's kind of okay with that with like a game lead here in a set.
Like LOE has, you know, he has the ability to be a little bit more risky, whereas Nicko's probably going to look for more like 100% confirms or close to. Especially with knowing that LOE1 will float onto you with waft.
Yes. Yeah, that last stock, just warning, just do not engage, ever.
Grab. Alright, so Nicko closing out the first stock of game 4.
That's important. He's going to use the shield art to stay alive a little bit easier, just in case. Doesn't go anywhere.
And he had such a wind-up.
Alright,
Buster.
LOE's doing his thing.
Yeah. Oh. It was like he barely got caught coming back.
It is not easy to get that on Shulk. His up B is so much range. Like, and LOE's been like kind of going for a little bit, but like that was precision. Game 4 LOE loves the sledge.
Ledge Low is his nickname.
Looking for something here. Seeing what damage he can get in there. LOE's fine though. He expects to be down 80% and still win.
He will use every last second. Alright, Nicko busting out the smash. Maybe gonna look for something. No.
Good pickup out of shield. We haven't really seen that come into play yet until now.
See, he puts on jump when LOE1's out there, and I'm like, is he gonna go for it? Maybe not as much now. Shield.
Yeah, this might not.
Yeah.
Some extra damage. Got him off stage. He has all of his resources though. There's Spike.
Yeah. You can really tell Nicko's just waiting for. He's waiting for the right time.
Mm-hmm. He needs to, otherwise, we've seen what the super armor does. And he's got that waft ready.
Oh, jump. Is this the time? No, he backs off a little bit.
Like last edge guard, like Low kind of drifted in a little bit more. That time he drifted a little bit out. Great mix-ups there. Even just with this, something as simple as just aerial DI. However, now we don't have the waft. Nicko's up pretty decent, almost an entire stock at this point. I want to see him keep this pressure on, do anything he can to get Low off the ledge, make sure he doesn't get to that waft, because that's how he's going to lose his last stock if he's not careful.
Right now he's doing a pretty good job at kind of keeping Low one in the air, grabbing combos.
Mm-hmm.
He's already racked him up to 69. Still and Nicko's holding in that 61% strong.
He gets back on. Nicko's looking for something. I like that he's using speed arts, jump arts, keeping the pressure on.
LOE1 just throwing his bike everywhere. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure.
If Diddy can do it, I can do it too.
Oh,
I got
roll.
items.
LOE1 ready for the roll. Get up. Shield.
Mm-hmm. This is big. Kill move potential.
Nicko throwing in a lot of hitboxes just so LOE1 does not find his way in.
I've always liked that kind of approach against Wario. It's like if he's gonna just float around, if I find a way in, just don't let him in.
Close the door.
Yeah, don't like him.
All right,
But,
LOE1 bringing Nicko down to his last stock, but he is at 123, which maybe for LOE1, not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But you do got to be a little bit careful. Yep, there we go. Not yet. Okay, let's go.
But we've got the waft online, and it's a
Yeah.
last stock. It's scary.
Minute 30. Time counting down. He's at 151.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good
thought he was
parry,
gonna
though.
get caught.
Oh, that's
Is
it.
that it? Yeah, that's it.
Game 5. Ah, we've seen a couple of those here in the top 8. And again, when Nicko wins, he stands up, cools the situation down.
Now he's thinking about it.
Winner of this individual game goes on to grand finals, guaranteed spot in top 2 with over 100 people here, $250 pop bonus. A lot on the line here.
Wasn't there almost like 150 people here?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, around there.
Mm-hmm. Like, not just a regional for Michigan post-quarantine, but, like, I don't think we've had any triple-digit events since coming back, so.
This is the first, like, really big tournament since, you know, quarantine. And we're coming back strong here. All right, game 5 on Lilat. Okay, I personally like Lilat, so I'm interested to see how this is going to play
One
out.
of those people.
I know, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I did, like, one cool thing on Lilat, now I'm just a fan.
Mm-hmm. You see her like, yes, it's on. We'll do that one cool thing.
We're playing a lot here at the ledge here, just kind of LOE1 drifting off. Oh, finally coming back to center. Nicko's going for it. He really wants to rack him up, get him out of here quick.
I feel like it's even more tough to kind of contest ledge Wario here because of how it slopes down at the bottom. Like, it's gonna change like how Nicko can kind of like approach that kind of situation.
Ooh, try to get the jump, I feel like. Oh, get up attack, LOE1 coming back. Munchies.
Great tech. I thought he was gonna go to the right too. Almost dead even here. We've got most of the art still online for Nicko.
I almost feel like no matter what's happening between these two players, it is even.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going out there for it, and he scoops him up, takes him out.
Yeah, if you got to position, there's really no way to kind of get that like situation there, like get back to the ledge. No two frame, no nothing, or no safety from it. Yeah.
Oh.
Holding on.
Get up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was kind of a hard position to be in. So
Yeah.
5%. He's standing over you menacingly. He ate his bike in front of you. I mean, what are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speed art, time to put on some pressure with the platform heights. I feel like it's making it like, usually Nicko slaps on the speed art, short hops in there from across the stage, but with those platforms there, I feel like low feels extra protected. I like the stage for him a lot in this like situation. That and like the ledge coverage too, like this is tough. Makes you wonder like what Nicko did ban? I don't know. Then again, I don't think any event has had Lilat on this entire like post-quarantine, so maybe we're just not used to it or thinking about it.
Everyone thought it was over.
Mm-hmm.
I love the dancing. Just the jumping back and forth, the feeling of the situation. I mean, those kind of, I mean, for LOE1, maybe it's like a stalling tactic, so he gets lost, but like, I feel like those can be very telling in a situation like this.
Especially when you like find out like at the very end of it, like who actually learned the most from it, because there's a lot of data there to like to tell, and whoever wins that neutral situation like has so much to win from it at these kind of percents and these kind of kill moves in these characters. A lot at stake, every little dance. Almost. He did down so low, so good.
LOE1 trying to get him with the clap.
Mm-hmm.
Nicko with the grab.
You gotta wonder at this point, like if he's gonna use this swap in a second stock. I don't know.
Was coming back. I was wondering if this time that smash was gonna do something.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that every so often when LOE1 is off, he does always go to smash just in case he can get something like that off, and this time it paid off.
Yep.
Oh, no, not yet. Jump.
Almost. Oh, but that dash is like Will.
Like I said, we're gonna be seeing this game's gonna be completely even. It's gonna come down to so nerve-wracking when it comes down to like who's gonna make the first mistake when they've both just been trading pretty much on who makes the first mistake.
LOE's gonna need to find a way to get a little bit of damage in there because he's got the waft. He's not gonna get another one. That's his only chance to get the kill, and I feel like that's how he needs it to win this game. Like I can't see this stock going down to like a dash attack. Yeah, 100%.
Like, he has to know that, so he's gonna be like super vigilant of it. He's gonna do his best to really keep LOE1 disadvantage. He's throwing out all those hitboxes. Munchies.
It's like I don't know, I feel like we haven't seen as much of that. Like we saw like one or two earlier, but like that's literally like twice like in this one stock here. Like it's gotten around all of Nicko's hitboxes too. Like just keeping him out.
Kind of juggling him a little bit, but he found a way back.
48 scarier though. I feel like one more hit, maybe even not. Like he's almost at waft like conversion percent.
He's got smash out. Okay, didn't get anything off it this time. Grab.
Scary 60%.
Jump. Oh, he got the shield.
Oh, that's lucky. Every hit now from Wario, every tiny tap that can convert in that is so scary now. What kind of resources has he got? Oh, he didn't have the jump. He thought he did.
Oh, you can tell that he's relieved. Nicko was feeling the pressure. He knew that waft. If LOE1 had made it back, good games. Very good games.
Whew.
I kind of feel it though, Nicko like slouching back in his chair.
know.
It's like, homeboy, I feel you, and I'm not even playing the game.
Welcome to Michigan. I hope you enjoy your stay of 7 minutes a night.